shoot. Okay, D Cole's already there.
Yeah, decode in.
Check,
What's up, Djaytiger?
check. Mic check. 1, 2. We are
Hi,
back.
everybody.
We are back on a Monday. Fullblast Fanatics, Fullblast Radio. You know how we do. We are in the building. Queen City in the building as usual. And we got a special guest from the FBT. Tam, Apollo Kid in the building.
Yeah.
What's good? Okay, someone got their thing on.
It's all.
Okay, you good? Good now? Yeah, because I got a loop. Someone. Wait, hold on.
Hold on.
Yeah, I think it's yours, Queen City.
Is it the mic?
No, it's you. If you got the YouTube up playing, you gotta mute your YouTube.
Yeah, I got it muted.
You gotta mute your YouTube.
Oh, okay, hold on. All right, my bad.
Okay.
I had like 3 devices on. My bad.
No doubt.
It's all good. It's all good.
All good.
What's
bro.
up, Tiger? What's up, Tam?
What's up, Queen City?
Not much. Welcome to Full Blast Fanatics.
Yeah.
I'm glad to be here.
No doubt.
I have no knowledge about sports, but I'm here
All right,
to support.
We here to get educated. That's all.
Damn.
You know.
Let's go.
Stub Rock in the building. What's good? D Cole. Salute.
What up, Rock? Be cold.
What up?
That's what's up. Yeah, bro. So how's the weekend as sports wise? Anything happen like in the sports world on this weekend?
Oh yeah. So I got a couple of things we can go through. I got some NFL news, NBA news, NCAA football news, HBCU sports news. So
All right. Okay.
we can start. We can go wherever you want to go. First of all, Happy Mother's Day to everybody.
Yes.
Hope y'all had a wonderful Mother's Day.
Yes.
Um,
Yes.
Had a ball, man, with my fam, man. It was a beautiful weekend.
Dope.
It's nice outdoors.
That's what's up, man. Yeah. Last night, man, it was a dope. We had the Mother's Day tribute, and we special shouted out the mothers of FBT. You know what I mean?
Word.
So, hope Tam, you had a good time.
Yes, that set was super good.
Dope. Thank
I
you.
need to do recording. I need that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, I recorded the whole thing, so I got you.
I got to go back and watch it. I was device free yesterday. I had to vote.
Okay.
They wanted me to devote all my time to fame.
Yeah, they want you to be like, got your face on the phone, like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's what's up, man. The family time important, you know. But, bro, one thing before you start, man, everyone was like, yeah, you know, the Knicks is playing real good, but, you know, they're going to be playing the Clippers, so prepare for them to get washed. 108 to 100. Motherfucking New York Knicks.
Knicks balling, man. I can't do
Ball.
nothing but give you flowers. Can't do nothing but give you flowers, man.
Man, you talking about the ball movement, just man, like a real team, man. Like it feels so good just to see them, you know what I mean? Just play and be, you know what I mean? And then they're getting that
No
love, you know?
No
From the
doubt.
rest of the league. Like you said, when the New York Knicks play good, it makes the league good because the Mecca is Madison Square Garden, and you know they get all of the attention news-wise, so it kind of ups everything. You know what I mean?
No doubt. When the Knicks are good, the league is good, man.
Yeah.
Julius Randle is a star.
Mm-hmm.
People better know that, man. Like, that left hand is deadly, man. He got the range. I'm just more impressed with Derrick Rose's role, man. Tibbs.
I know, man.
It's got him, man. Like, in the NBA, you only gonna go as far as your bench goes, man.
Yeah.
You got to have a second unit, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know? And the way they play D, man, they just got that grittiness about them. They solidly in the 4th seed, man, 38-30. Like, that 9-game, y'all and the Hornets were right there together, man. Y'all went on that 9-game win streak.
Yeah.
And just been maintaining that, you know, staying 8 games up.
Yup. Yeah,
So,
man. So it's real dope to really see that, man, and be a fan of good New York sports. You know what I mean? That actually showing they competing. You know,
yeah,
it's good.
yeah,
Word up.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So hopefully we'll see what the Jets do in the preseason and regular season. But I heard Zach Wilson is looking good. I heard he's looking pretty sharp in the practices.
Yeah.
So but like I said, game time is different.
Yeah, they all look good in the short pants throwing against air.
Yeah, like shit, I can go outside and throw the football and be like, oh man, that shit good. Yeah, you're right. But
Yes, sir.
yeah, since we still in the NBA, about the Lakers, man.
So we can start with the NBA. So the Lakers, man, in a little bit of a free fall, man. They fell to 7th in the West. In the West, man, they in the play-in tourney right now.
Wow.
They in the play-in tourney right now. Oh, Tyke, I know what I wanted to do. I got to make a correction, man, on something that I said about the play-in that I found out is not right. One of the best things in journalism is knowing when you're wrong, say that you're wrong.
No
right?
doubt. You got to call yourself out for other people call you out.
Yeah. So I was looking at it a little closer, and I thought, remember we talked about it 7 playing 10. It's not 7-10 because we was like, wait a minute, that ain't fair for 7 to play 10, and if 10 win, they jump all the way to 7.
Yeah.
So 7 and 8 play,
Okay.
and 9 and 10 play.
All right. Yeah.
I had that wrong.
Okay.
7 and 8 play, and then the winner of 7-8 is in. The loser of 7-8 plays the winner of 9-10 for the 8 spot. So that's what it is.
Okay.
That's what it is.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah. So my bad, chat. I had to make correction on that. I never want to give out information and people repeat it.
No doubt.
And it ain't correct. So,
No doubt.
but yeah. So right now it'd be the Knicks in Atlanta at 4-5.
4-5.
That's where it would be if it started today. And then
I think we'll win that first round.
Yeah, I mean, outside of Trae Young and they got some new pieces they trying to work in since they traded Rondo away. I don't see y'all. I wouldn't see y'all losing to them right away.
Right.
Boston and Charlotte will be playing in the 7 and 8.
Okay. Yeah.
We lost a tough one last night, man, to the Pelicans, man. Like, we just got to get healthy, man. We can't never have our whole team, man.
Yeah.
Gordon Hayward's still out. Devontae Graham is in. Yeah, man. He hurt that foot. That got broke and turned all the way around.
Oh, yeah.
That year.
Oof.
So it's in the boot. But he's supposed to be coming back, man, when the playoffs start.
No
But then Devontae Graham be hurt. Of course, Melo just came back. Malik Monk being in and out of the lineup. Miles Bridges is out for COVID protocol. And Miles Bridges was on fire, dunking on everybody, averaging 25 a game. Man. He out for I don't know how long. So we got Denver tomorrow. We falling out. We mess around and fall out. We at 8 right now. We can't afford to lose.
Yeah.
No more.
You gotta keep hanging on for real. Slick Nick, what's good? Life Allah, salute, King.
What up?
Good to
What
see
up?
you.
What up?
Nick.
What up?
So then you got Washington and India. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Oh no. Robert again said that's why we gave you Gordon.
He was balling before he got back hurt, though, Robert Grant. I feel you. I feel you. He had been injury prone, but I want him back bad. So Washington and Indy is 9 and 10, and then in the West, check this out: 7 and 8. If it started today, Lakers, Golden State.
Oh, Curry ready to shoot their lights out. Oh man, damn.
7 and 8. Who wants to see Steph in a 1-game joint, man?
What? I know I don't.
That's crazy, man. So, and then 9 and 10 in the West is Memphis and San Antonio. So, I'm kind of hoping Memphis stay relevant. I want to see Ja Morant in the playoffs. He'll be dangerous in the play-in, too.
Yeah. Now, I haven't been kept up with San Antonio, ever since, I mean, after Tim Duncan, they still had players, but then eventually with Ginobili, Parker. Who do they have over there? That's kind of like, I don't know, relevant or just. I mean, they still in a playing game, but I don't.
So they got a lot of young talent, but the star is DeMar DeRozan from Toronto.
Yes, that's right, DeRozan.
That's where he landed.
Yeah.
They got Derek White. They got they got a little young point guard that's good too. But they got a lot of young talent, man.
Okay.
A lot of young talent. Pop can just coach. He can take whoever, man. They mess around and not make the playoffs and get a high draft picks. He'll be a problem.
Yeah.
But DeMar DeRozan run the show there.
Yeah. I always like him, man.
Yeah. He got that mid-range game. He get to a spot.
Mm-hmm. So Tam, let me ask Tam. Now I ain't trying to put you on the spot, but I know you said you're a Knicks fan. So like, why'd you fall out, or was it because they just started looking bad, or you just?
They lost. I don't remember the year. I want to say like 1995. I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
I think they lost. And
She might be talking about the infamous finger roll. Was it that?
Starks. That was my man.
Oh,
95, they lost to the Houston Rockets. That's the year Jordan. Was out.
And we had a chance to win. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that was done.
Yeah. And Starks went 2 for 18 or some shit like that.
Dream Shake. Olajuwon put the Dream Shake on you.
Yeah, man.
Robert Horry, Kenny Smith, and them, boy.
Yeah.
Mad Max. Vernon Maxwell.
Oh, Vernon Maxwell. Oh,
man. Max.
Yeah,
Yo,
man.
his son went to my high school, man. He going to Georgia Tech. Vernon Maxwell's son.
Yeah?
Tristan Maxwell.
Okay.
He played for Georgia Tech. Man. He was on that state championship in my high school.
How was he as a player?
Oh, he nice.
He's nice?
He nice. He was a freshman this year. I think he redshirted because he was playing behind star point guard. He should be out there next year. Tristan Maxwell. Yo, Vern used to be at the game. You know if he was crazy against the refs.
Oh.
His son is playing. He just stood on the baseline the whole game, man.
Oh, shit.
Talking junk, man.
Oh, man, like, damn, this dude retired. He's still fucking with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tam, you got to stick with us. We Knicks need all the support they can, so you got to jump back on now. You know what I mean?
Team Knicks.
There you go.
Get your Knicks gear out, Tam. They back.
Yeah,
they coming back.
You know that Fullblast Radio logo? That's the Knicks colors. So.
Yeah, I saw that. First time I saw that, I was like, "Oh, that's a Knicks thing."
Yeah,
right
ain't
there.
the Mets, contrary to what some people be saying. Tigress, yeah, she a Mets fan, so she be trying to say those are Mets colors. Talking about my turntables, I said don't play. Those are Knicks. But yeah, man, I'm excited, man. Playoffs. I mean, what we got? Is it one more week?
Yeah, they start the 18th? Yeah, I think it is.
Wow,
about a week.
Shoot, that's Tuesday, I think, right? Next
that play-in tournament. That play-in tournament gonna be hot.
Yeah.
Salute B-Dub lurking and working.
Oh, what up, B-Dub?
Salute B-Dub.
Okay.
What up, dude?
We in here all day.
Word.
All day, every day.
Word.
Oh,
Y'all
man.
crazy.
Word.
So let me see what else I had on NBA. Oh, you heard about the Pelicans owner, David Griffin, got fined $50,000 for criticizing the refs on how they referee Zion.
Yeah. You know that, man. Once you say something about them refs, they're like, put your hand in your pocket.
Yeah, but you know
is any valid points to what he said?
Yeah. They giving him the Shaq treatment, man. Tam, it's like this: if you real big and strong, the refs let you foul them. The refs let other players foul you and they don't call it. They figure you should be big enough to just handle that. And remember they used to do Shaq like that.
Hack a Shaq.
And Shaq said, okay. Y'all don't call it. I'm going to smack somebody. or I'm going to tear the whole goal down.
Yeah.
And he did both.
Word. He smacked. Man, yo. Who was the dude on, was it the Pistons? I forgot who it was. But Shaq's hand is like this big.
Yeah.
Man, he went up to that dude and smacked fire out that dude. And he gonna try to run after Shaq. Oh, bro, you better take that smack and go over to the bench.
Was it Chris Dudley? I know he had a beef with Chris Dudley.
Somebody, he smacked bad.
Yeah. And Shaq, man, like they used to just ride on Shaq, man.
Yeah.
And the refs would kind of sometimes wait to see if he made the shot. If he made the shot, they wouldn't call it, which should be an and in one.
Yeah. Should be.
But sometimes he would miss the shot and it would be so late they wouldn't call it. You know. So he got fined a couple of times. You know, his coaches got fined a couple of times.
Yeah.
But yeah, Dave Griffin went off. He said, listen, it's to the point where I'm hearing other players say, I'm going to keep fouling you like that until they call it. Because they ain't calling. They be hacking Zion. Watch it closely when you see him. Then he got hurt. He got hurt as a result of one of those fouls. So, you know, Zion laid back. He not going to come out and say nothing like that. So I kind of like Griffin getting his back on that.
Oh, yeah. You want that.
Yeah.
He's probably and, you know, that 50 G's, you know, the organization paying that. You know what I mean? It ain't like it coming out his bank account.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. The question I got, though, is when they collect all that fine money, where does it go? Where does it go?
I always wondered that.
I've heard a good argument if the NBA wants to really be socially conscious, funding that money to HBCUs. For those techs and when you get ejected and get fined and all of that.
Yeah.
You know?
Where's that money really go? Yeah, that's a good question.
You know how much money over the years has been conducted from fines from all pro sports?
Yeah.
Like holdouts when they get fined like 10 grand a day.
Yeah.
Doing holdouts.
Slick Nick said the NBA was good pre-2010 like real hip hop.
Brad Miller, Stub Rock. Yeah, that's who it was. He had a beef with Chris Dudley and Brad Miller. He smacked Brad Miller.
Rick James smacked him, bro.
Yeah.
Shaq said, what did the five fingers say to the face?
What about when he tore the goal down against the Nets and Derek Coleman was ducking?
Yeah.
And the whole goal just came down and folded up on the ground.
Yup.
And Shaq was over there doing that stupid.
Yo, Shaq's an idiot, man. Yeah.
He was over there doing that karate move.
Yeah.
Like, Shaq Fu.
Stupid. Or put some of that money into the WNBA because, you know, these sponsors is lacking over there and viewership and stuff.
Yeah, their salary's not up to par neither, man.
Yeah.
You know, all the stars have to go. The star female players have to go overseas and play.
Yeah. To
make a decent salary, man. Yeah.
That's a good idea, though. Yeah.
It is. It really is.
Is the I know the NBA isn't like owned by one person. Like, you know, I know it's owners of the teams. It's so with the WNBA. So the WNBA and the NBA under the same umbrella as far as I don't know, finances
to a certain degree, yes. Because if you get NBA 2K now on PlayStation and Xbox, the WNBA is on there. Okay. They got the women playing. You can play with the women teams too.
Okay, on the same game.
Yeah, to a certain extent they are.
Yeah.
They used to be affiliated with teams because the Hornets had the Charlotte Sting when they first started the female team.
That's right.
And then when finances didn't go well, they started breaking away from that. So I want to say every WNBA team is in the NBA market, but there may be like Seattle has a WNBA team, but there's no NBA team in Seattle anymore.
Because they moved,
You have a few like that, but they started out like that, Tiger. They started out trying to be connected, almost like every city that has an NBA team has a WNBA team.
Yeah.
Same color scheme.
Right.
You know, because the Sting was like that, and then the Sting folded. They didn't last. They didn't last very long.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah. I love watching women's ball though.
Yeah.
Damn, the women, they fundamentally sound.
Yeah.
They do the ball handling, the free throw shooting. You know, there's less turnovers. You know, you only got you only got 2 females that can dunk that I've ever seen. But
yeah. But shoot, they ball.
It's a great way to teach the game. If you want to show a kid rather than learning all of this and one cross you over, do 3 step backs like James Harden and walk to the store then shoot a 3.
Yeah. Doing all that flashy shit. Yeah.
That's
the
trash for kids. It's trash for kids, man.
Yeah.
Now that the rec center is open, man. I've been having a couple of people coming up there work kids out. You know, we only open on a limited basis, like one person per goal.
Okay.
And this dad was in there, man, teaching his kid all of this flashy stuff. And he had a push shot. I'm like, do you want me to lower the goal, man, so you can teach him the right form to shoot? That's the whole purpose of lowering the goal. Nah, we good, son. We good, kid.
See?
I was like,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
You got his Iverson wannabe over here.
He working on all of this, and he get ready to shoot.
Over the backboard. Yeah. Rob again said they brawl like the guy. Yo, they be brawling.
Yeah. Oh,
they
yeah.
be brawling. Woo.
Yeah,
I saw that one with the, what's the name? The light skin, tall,
Brittany Griner.
Woo.
Yeah, Brittany Griner.
She tried to kill that girl.
Yeah. It's a good ball. So I had a couple more things for the NBA.
Okay. All right, Tam.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us, Tam.
Thank you for having me.
No doubt.
Peace out.
Shout out to Tam. Fullblast
Shout out
Tribe.
to Tam, the Leo, my sister in Leo hood.
Word.
I can't wait to Leo season.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, you gotta turn it up.
So I had a couple more things on hoops. Steph, man. So, you know, him and Bradley Beal battling out for the scoring title.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what, however many more games in the regular season, that's what they use to determine the scoring title. So Beal had 50 the other night before Steph and them tipped off. Steph went out there and got 49 in 29 minutes, Tiger. He didn't even play the fourth quarter. They asked him at the post. They asked him in the post game. They said, "Were you aware that Bradley Beal had 50 points before the game started?" He said, "Of course I was."
Oh shoot! Oh, so they really battling for real. Like they know.
Watch it. Yeah. Golden State played the Jazz tonight, but Beal got injured. I think Steph got it wrapped up.
Oh.
Beal got injured. He got injured in the overtime game, so he gonna miss about 3 more games, I think.
Oh yeah, Steph about to light it up now. He like,
dude, check out his line
in 29 minutes.
In 29 minutes, man. We're gonna talk about that a little bit because I want to talk about PER, player efficiency rating. So check this out. This is his stat line, man. He was 14 for 26 on 2-point field goals. He was 11 for 21 on 3-pointers and 10 for 10 from the free throw line. And didn't even play in the fourth quarter.
Oh my God, man. Oh my God. Dude. You gotta be. This
player
dude
efficiency
is
rating.
Machine, bro.
Yeah. Dude, that's over 50% from the field and 50% from the 3-point line. And then 100% from the free throw line in 3 quarters. I don't know what to tell you. Greatest shooter I've ever seen, man. He just keeps amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So B-Dog said we looking like First Take with Tam.
We're looking like with Tam. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Shoot, we might have something.
Yo, we're looking for somebody to come on and talk baseball in the tribe too.
Oh yes, that's right.
Stub Rock.
Yeah.
Stub Rock, I know you know that baseball.
Yeah, man.
You know, we like somebody from the tribe to step up and give us a weekly baseball report. You know, somebody got those.
Yeah, that'll be dope.
Got those
and anybody, and like, if anybody in the chat want to like join in, you know what I'm saying, sport, you ain't got to stay the whole show. Just if you want to chime in and say something, you know what I mean. Slick Nick, I don't know if you free or anybody else, even not tribe, you know what I mean.
No doubt.
Jeff
No
Rocker,
doubt.
he's a Nets fan. He can come in here, we
Word.
can talk shit.
Word. Yeah, because I know we don't talk a lot of baseball, man. I know some people that's on that baseball, man. I watch a little bit of it, but I'm not as well versed in that as I need to be.
No doubt.
So before we move on from NBA, I got a chat question. I got 2 questions for you, Tiger, and the chat. I want people to respond to this whole Russell Westbrook thing, man. So first of all, I want to give him his flowers.
Mm-hmm.
He tied Oscar Robertson for the all-time record in triple doubles. 181 triple doubles. Magic Johnson is second, Tiger, with 138. He got 181 triple doubles, man. And then he's averaging in May. Westbrook is averaging 26, 16 assists, and 16 rebounds in the games in May. In May so far. But here's the thing: he's shooting 31% from 3 and 64% from the free throw line.
64%?
64% from the free throw line. And his averages for the season are 22, 12, and 12. He's averaging the triple-double. Sometimes I think we overlook that, man. I'm going to say that again. He's averaging
a triple-double. That means
triple-double.
He gets a triple-double every game.
Every game. So the question I got to the chat is, why can't he win a title? What's going on, man? You can't say he hasn't played with good talent. He's played with all the superstars outside of LeBron you can name.
I don't know, man. I mean, is it just that he's a phenomenal player on bad teams? I mean, is it him? I mean, can we say it's him? I don't know, because all right, when Oklahoma City broke up, Kevin Durant left. First James Harden left and Kevin Durant, and then then who would do? He got Paul George, right? They was sent home what? First round, second round. Could it be the timing of other teams got better too? Because look at all the other teams in the West that weren't as good around that time when Oklahoma City was almost dominant, but they couldn't get it done. Now, like, since he was kind of like on an island by himself, look at all the other teams in the West that got better. Denver, Jazz, what's the name sent him home? Dame Time. You know what I mean? Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Team's chemistry is big.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Does he get the blame for thinking what that there's no team chemistry with him on the team? I don't know. I don't know if I buy that. I mean, look, Harden was dope, right, in the regular season too, right?
Yeah.
Houston didn't win anything either, but he had D'Antoni that doesn't even know what the word defense.
Yeah. They style of play. You shoot that many threes. When they were playing Golden State and they went 0 for 27 shooting threes and kept shooting threes into the rest of the game.
Yeah.
That scheme was flawed.
Yeah.
But Tiger, I agree with all that you said, but I just can't put my finger on it, man. The Washington team is bad. Even though they're on this win streak, for them, dude, at one point they had 4 wins, Tiger. Like a month and a half into the season. They had 4 wins. And for them to be where they are now, where they pushing for a play-in spot, speaks volumes of what he's done. But, like, other than this team, I can't say he hasn't played with talent. The teams are not bad. Like, if you assist the ball that well, why can't they get over the hump, man? And chemistry stuff, I think, is a part of it. Because here's one thing I have noticed. And I was watching this in the double overtime game against Indiana last night, in which he had a triple-double, and Bill got 50. That's the game Bill got hurt in last night. It was a crucial possession. They were down by 1. And Bill shot it. Westbrook went in and rebounded over Miles Turner, the center for Indiana, 2 7-footers. He went and got the rebound, and everybody's like, "Oh, that's a clutch rebound." So I'm thinking, okay, it's a new shot clock. He gonna dribble it back out and get a good shot. He dribbled to the corner and shot an off-balance 3. I mean, that's what I mean. That's what Stud Rock is saying, like team chemistry, shot selection,
decision making. Yeah.
Like another thing about him, if a point guard comes down and lights him up, he got blinders on. He coming right back at you. And whether it's a good shot or a bad shot, he gonna shoot. Whereas, if you think back to Magic or Isaiah or any of the top point guards, they came in, they walked it up court, was like, watch me. I'm about to get this good shot for Joe Dumars coming off this double pick. Or I'm about to set Kareem up or Worthy up for this backdoor lob. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, he get caught up in the one-on-one and rock the baby stuff.
Oh, because someone kind of showed him up.
Yeah,
So he feel he got to show.
I don't know, man.
Yeah. Is it fair to say that you need 2 premier players to win a championship? Is it fair to say that? You need 2 top tier players on the team to win a championship?
Because I agree, because the old school dudes, players like to say, oh, they create super teams now. They had super teams back then. What you think Showtime Lakers were?
Yeah. Worthy, Kareem, Magic.
Byron Scott.
Yeah.
But I tell you, though, they drafted them and developed them.
Yeah.
They didn't come in through trades and all that. That's the only thing I will say that the old heads have over them a little bit. Like, they hated each other. There's no way somebody from
Boston, the Celtics was going to
go to the Lakers.
Yeah.
That's not happening.
Ain't happening. No.
Not happening back then. So I don't know whether they drafted better, they developed players better, but they had super teams now. Mm-hmm. You don't get it twisted. They had super teams.
Yeah. The only thing I saw that happening was when, but that was kind of later on, if you agree, when Rodman was on the Pistons, then he went to the Bulls.
Yeah.
I mean?
As it started, but see, he was also a troublemaker to the point where they had to get him out of there.
Yeah.
So I mean, you don't have like the LeBron Jordan. Can you imagine Jordan leave the best player in the game, just going from team to team?
Yeah.
Like, no.
Yeah, that was unheard of. Bird, Bird going to,
Yeah.
Miami.
So I'm looking at the chat. A lot of people got some good points. They're like, he doesn't have the right mature pieces around him, maybe.
Yeah, I agree with that.
He's never had Kareem Worthy, Scott Thompson type team. We just talking about that. Mm-hmm. He's Mike Vick of the NBA.
Oh, shoot. Hey, that's a good
I agree, D-Code. I agree, though, D-Code. I think it's just decision making.
Yeah.
I think he gets emotional, man. And, makes decisions that a true point guard wouldn't necessarily make.
Mm-hmm.
So here's the last thing I'm gonna say about this. So what I like to look at, one of the things I judge greatness by is 50, 40, 90, man. If you're 50, 40, 90, to me, if you've done that for at least 2 seasons, that's Hall of Fame status.
Yeah.
Whether you won a championship or not. You telling me you hit half of your 2-pointers, 40% of your threes, and 90% of your free throws. But the other measure is play efficiency rating. So it's an algorithm that they use about how efficient you are.
The Max Kellerman algorithm. you know him.
Yeah. So Westbrook is 48th in play efficiency rating.
Damn.
48th. And he averages 5 turnovers a game. So he's averaging 12 assists. He's also averaging 5 turnovers. So you cancel that out, you're looking at 7 assists. But
he can be reckless.
Yeah.
He can be reckless. So I see where those turnovers coming to. He's averaging that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You see, like, I'm not taking it away from him. He a beast. You know what I mean? He played with emotion. Like, you know what I mean? Like, when he dunked, like, he just got that. To me, it's almost like he has an old school type, the way he play, and his mentality. He don't put up with no shit. You know what I mean? Now his fashion wear, that's something different. He be on that on your man. What's the name for the Patriots?
Cam, he on some old Cam stuff.
Yeah. Wearing Michael Jackson pants with no socks and all that. But
All of them, Harden dress, all of them dress
all of
crazy.
them do that, bro.
I know I'm old. because I wouldn't wear none of that. I don't care how much money I had.
I ain't like what Charles Murphy said. You sure didn't buy that in the men's department.
But I feel you though, Slick Nick. You're right. Like who averages a triple double 3 years straight?
Yeah.
That's why it bothers me that he can't win, man. I would vote for him as a first ballot Hall of Famer, no doubt. But I'm wondering why he's not getting the flowers he should get now, man. If anybody else was doing that, I don't get it. But just to put stuff in perspective, these are the top 5 players in player efficiency rating in the league right now.
Okay.
Joel Embiid, 2-point buckets. And now, one thing he did is cut down on how many threes he shoots. So now his 3 percentage has gone up because he's not shooting as many.
Okay.
Jokic, same thing. I get buckets in the paint all day. I might shoot 4 or 5 threes a game.
Yeah.
Giannis, in the paint. Zion, in the paint.
These are all big men.
Zion got the most points in the paint in the league this year. And then guess who's in 5th? Steph.
Oh, okay. All 4 big men and then Steph, yeah.
Yeah, so Russ is 48th. It's some centers. It's other players that are ahead of him if you pull up PR rating that you're like, what? So, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just wanted to pose that to the team, to the chat, and everybody, because I've been struggling with that, man, this week.
And that's how I felt about with, Melo, especially at being a Knicks fan. Like, you want to see players get a chip. You want players like that, to get a chip, and Ewing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, damn, like these phenomenal players that, never won a chip,
Yeah. Shout out to my cousin Kevin Oliphant, KO in the chat. Winston-Salem State in the chat.
Oh,
what up, cuz?
WSSU.
What up, cuz?
Rams.
Yeah, KO like fashion from Paris for them boys.
Yeah, for real.
Is Zion gonna win? That's a good question, okay? I mean, I don't think he stays there.
No.
I think New York got eyes for him, to be honest with you.
You heard what he said? He said he want to play there. Yeah, please, Def Rock, don't bring that up, man. I already said that. Ewing with the finger roll.
Oh, yeah.
Supposed to dunk that, Ewing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. That was crazy.
That was rough.
Word.
That was rough.
So where you want to go now, man? You want to go NFL? You want to go football? HBCU? Where you want to go next?
Yeah. Let's go to the NFL. I didn't have anything really substantial, but did Zach Wilson, like we said, everyone looked good in practice, but at least they didn't say he looked bad in practice. You know what I mean? So
True.
I just hope that, because remember when I was saying before they traded the quarterback you got now on the Panthers, I'm seeing ghosts. I wanted them to get all the good players around him and then really see if he really got it or not. I thought they kind of gave up on him. I know because they had all these dope quarterbacks in the draft, they feel like, okay, let's get another top quarterback and kind of start over, get some good offensive weapons. They got the who's that? The right guard they just picked up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, do you feel that they could have gotten all of that without picking a quarterback to surround those players with the quarterback that they traded? Like, they didn't take Zach, so they still go with some more dope offensive players.
You mean if they would have kept Sam Darnold?
Yeah. And still got the players they got. I mean, obviously they picked Zach. They had the second pick. I don't know. I'm just trying to do a what if.
Yeah. Well, I feel you. I think they gave up on him, but I think the Adam Gaze effect, man, it just clouded everybody's judgment. So
I'm asking him for the fade if I see him ever.
you just don't really know how talented he is, man, because he wasn't coached. And I think with y'all having that second pick, y'all didn't want to gamble. Like, what if this dude is butt?
Yeah.
What if we get him good coaching and he's still butt?
He's still ass.
And we pass on.
He couldn't be worse than Mark Sanchez. I didn't even think about that.
But this draft though was quarterback heavy. Like I don't think all of them are gonna be really good, but I think you're looking at least 2 or 3 being really good.
Yeah, really.
You know.
Yeah.
And I don't. You know, I wasn't heavy on Zach Wilson going second. I think it's more of a Trubisky situation, if you ask me. You know, a 1-year flash in the pan, but he could be coached up. I mean, you know, I could be wrong.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. Yeah. But if they kept Sam Darnold, man, it was so many offensive weapons in this draft.
That's what I'm saying.
They still could have been in a better. I just think they just didn't want to take the gamble that. It was more than coaching. Like when we do get a coach in there and be like, this guy ain't what we thought he was, you know.
Yeah, man.
We'll see. But you know, I had some funny shit, which I don't know if you saw it. The day that Zach Wilson left to come to New York, his mom took a picture with him in the airport with his luggage and stuff. Mm-hmm. And she said to New York, don't take this Utah boy lightly. He's a beast. So I was like, okay, mom might, you know, that's gonna come back on her if it don't work out.
Yeah, you
right.
putting a target on his back. Come on, Miss Rex Ryan, don't be doing no bullshit. We gonna win the Super Bowl. I'm like, Rex, shut the fuck up. Shut up. And then you know what happened after that.
Yeah, and then of course. The internet lit him up because his mom is quite attractive. So that's 2 things you don't want to do. Put your mom out there like that. Secondly, you don't want her talking about what you gonna do in New York.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need she that shows you right now they have no clue about the New York media.
No, they gonna have a clue now. They didn't know they gonna know now.
You just gave them ammo for the first time you have a bad game.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be a meme all over the internet.
Word.
Plus, everybody saying his mom is a MILF. So I'm like,
man.
I'm like, y'all crazy, man.
Yeah. I saw his mom. I was like, okay.
Yeah. KO, I hear you, man. I think Carolina picking up Darnold is better than Bridgewater, who's never gonna come back from that injury. He's never gonna come back from that injury, man.
That's a shame. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they
B-Dub. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, you said like Steph Mom.
Yeah, that's what I just scared to say.
Yeah,
Sonya.
So, Bridgewater, they let him go, right? Or is he he gonna be second string?
Nah, they let him go. He went to Denver.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he went to Denver.
Yeah, Denver's still without a good quarterback. They ain't had one since Peyton left, I don't think, right?
Well, they say they gonna get Aaron Rodgers.
Ooh, yes, that's right. So let's talk about it, man. Aaron Rodgers still said he don't want to stay to Green Bay. He's like, he's done with them, man.
He's not coming back.
And I think it started from the season before when they drafted dude, like.
Yeah.
And they didn't even tell him nothing, bro. Like.
Communication, man.
How you not tell your Hall of Fame quarterback that won you a Super Bowl? Kind of like, it's almost like, nah, just shut up and do what we asked you to do. We got this. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yo, here's how that whole thing should have went. Yo and Aaron, you know, this draft, we might have an opportunity to draft your successor. It had nothing to do with you're gonna play out your contract here, but at some point, you know, we got to start looking for the future. You know, there may be a chance for us to look for a quarterback. Now, I can tell you right now, Aaron Rodgers would have said, "Oh, really? So who is this dude that's worth it if he gonna sit? Because I'm gonna play 3 or 4 more years. So why get him now? When there could be quarterbacks coming out back then. Is this guy like the next coming of Joe Montana or somebody? Like,
why are you getting him this early if you know I still got all these years left? So
I think they were afraid of that conversation, so they never had it, which made it worse.
It made it a lot
because
worse.
he found out about it like me and you chilling on the couch.
Word.
And that's the worst thing that could ever happen.
The absolute worst.
So I don't know. There's all kind of rumors about where he's gonna go, man. I just know Green Bay better get a boatload of draft picks, and I mean number ones. If you trade Aaron Rodgers, I better get your first this year, maybe your first next year, and some seconds.
Man. I think they definitely disrespected him. I mean, Stu would say something different because he thinks Aaron Rodgers sucks, which I don't know where he gets that from, but I ain't gonna call Stu. I would love to have him on the show and talk about it, but man, I think they disrespected him for real. Like,
that's crazy. So Denver seems to be the leader in the clubhouse. It's all kind of rumors out there though, like Miami, a swap for Russell Wilson in Seattle, 1-1, and I'm like, Cooks, what's up, my Fullblast twin? What's up, brother?
Big shout out
what
to
up,
Cooks.
What up, Cooks?
Salute, my brother. Word up.
Yeah, so I don't know. The Aaron Rodgers sweepstake is too much to talk about, man. We'll talk about that in June.
Yeah.
It's gonna jump off.
More stuff happens.
First week of June.
Yeah.
First week of June. It's
Before
gonna jump off.
It's gonna be here.
Yeah.
So
go ahead.
Oh, B-Dub said, what if his Niners trade Jimmy G and change to Green Bay for Rodgers and sign him to a 2-year deal, then move to Trey Lance afterwards?
Jimmy G and what? You gonna give up some first rounders, B-Dub. You can't Jimmy G and a straight up 1-1 for Aaron Rodgers? Dude, Jimmy G and next year's first. Probably one of them running backs.
Yeah.
Or wide receiver. How about come up off Deebo Samuel? Dude, if I'm Green Bay right now, you're gonna have to pay. I don't want to give him up. I'm gonna get a haul.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do a Jimmy Johnson thing. Where this right here, this is my Herschel Walker. If he gotta leave, I'm getting that mass as much picks and go to work building my team. You can't lose a Hall of Fame quarterback and not get nothing. I mean, for y'all, that sound good, B-Dub. And then, KO, you're right. They ain't going to trade him to the NFC.
Yeah.
They ain't going to trade him to the NFC.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah. Why would they trade him to the NFC?
You got to see him.
And and you know he going to have that chip on his shoulder, too.
B-Dub talking about all our first gone. Yeah, y'all done, man. Y'all good. Y'all stacked.
Y'all good.
You work out, stay healthy.
Word up.
Stay healthy.
Nine is definitely good right now.
You need to be worried about them Seminoles, B-Dub. That's what you need to be worried about. We're going to talk about that. That's what we're going to be talking about. Yeah.
Do you see, I think I asked you this last week. You see you see them repeating in Super Bowl?
Who, Tampa?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No. That's a question I got for the chat a little bit later on, man.
Okay.
It's hard to repeat.
Oh, yeah. I just said that because, they got the same team.
Yeah, well, it's been out there. They've been talking about, because they asked Tom Brady, would he trade in 2 Super Bowls for the undefeated season with the Patriots? And he said he would do it. And then they asked Gronk. And Gronk was like, I ain't trading in no Super Bowls. I'm still playing. I still got a chance to go undefeated. So that started this whole argument about can Tampa go undefeated.
Hell no.
Please. Nobody going undefeated. They ain't going to repeat. 17 games this year?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Dude,
17
they
games.
just got lucky, man. The injury bug will wipe you out, as B-Dub.
Yeah.
The injury bug will wipe you out.
Yeah. And Patriots didn't go undefeated then. Because them
Yeah.
G-men snatched their heart right out of them.
The best chance I saw was Kansas City repeating. And what stopped them? Injuries.
Mm-hmm.
Injuries to the O-line.
Yeah, man. Football is the
They were there.
sport, man. You can't,
Yeah. So check this out. You heard about the NFL teams threatening players that if they get injured in workouts outside of the facility, it can invalidate their salary. You heard about that?
Wow. They're working out so they can be better players. Even if they ain't on this facility working out. They're going to try to avoid their fucking salary behind that bullshit?
So these are the voluntary workouts where they say it's optional. You don't have to come in. Okay? We still in COVID. Cats got personal trainers. The tackle for the Broncos, Jawan James, was working out with a workout approved by the team trainers. He was just not working out at their facility.
Right.
Tore his Achilles. And they threatening to void his salary. The Players Association fired back and said, "Oh no, I wish y'all would file for that."
Yeah.
Because we gonna sue. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
But they're trying to use it as a scare tactic
Oh, shit. My bad.
to get everybody.
My bad.
You lost me?
Yeah, the screen went large for a second.
Oh, that's all good. I thought I lost a signal word. They're trying to use it as a scare tactic, man, to get everybody to come into the facilities, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, man. Like, come on, man. Yo, these motherfuckers be on some other shit sometimes, man. Like, sometimes it's like, I don't know, man. They, I don't know. Let me not say
It's-
that, 'cause I'm
Well, you know what it is. I mean, let's just keep it real. It's a meat market, man. It's like you play, you run, I collect money. Like,
yeah.
I need to come in here and see you work out. I don't know what you're doing out there. Like, that's crazy, man. So there was only one move I thought was dope. The Eagles. Who's an Eagles fan in here? Somebody was just
Cooks.
talking about the Eagles. Cooks. Y'all picked up Kerryon Johnson, man, at running back from Detroit. Kerryon Johnson in Detroit was nice
Okay.
when he stayed healthy. He got a little issue staying healthy. He out of Auburn. He was nice.
Right.
No, they added him to the running back.
Okay.
Committee. It's been silent on the movement front, but that was one I saw.
Speaking of Eagles, do you think that they when they did that in the draft, you know they're saying that they purposely did that to mess with the Giants again?
NFC East draft was crazy, man.
Yeah.
You had the Cowboys working together with the Eagles
I know.
to move up to outdraft the Giants. I'm like, that's crazy.
Yeah. What is that about?
The NFC East, man, it's dog eat dog, man, because everybody trying to get it's wide open. It's wide open. Everybody trying to get a leg up, man. You know.
Well,
That's
I'll tell
crazy.
you what. I'm watching Giants Eagles and Giants Cowboys
Yeah.
because you know, as a coach of a team, you in the locker room and you telling the team that this other team trying to disrespect and play us. You know what's gonna happen when they get on that field.
Oh yeah.
You as a
Oh, yeah.
coach, you know. I'm sure you told your team like,
Oh yeah.
yo, we gonna go out there and smack these dudes in the mouth.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. In coaching AAU, it was always teams we had grudges against. Always.
Yeah.
It was this one team, man, the Carolina Flight, upscale. They had Jordan sponsorships, bags, bus with the Jordan logo on it.
Wow.
You know, and they weren't from too far from Charlotte. They were like from on the outskirts of Charlotte, Kannapolis. We used to have good games with them to come down to the wire, man. I remember one time we had them by one, Tiger, and I had Justin Avery, one of my guys that played. He ended up playing football at West Virginia. He was guarding inbounds, and they threw the ball in, and they said he reached over the line and touched it, and they called it tech.
Oh shit.
And they got the free throws and won the game.
Oh,
I
shoot.
said, and it was one of those situations. They team didn't look like us. Let me just put it like that.
Yeah. I hear you.
Man, my players were crying. I said, it's okay. We will see them again.
Yeah. Yeah.
We
You
caught
marked
him
that game on your calendar, right?
We caught him in Greensboro at the season center for the AAU tries by 20.
Tore their ass straight.
By 20, yeah. So yeah, it's them. But with Giants and Eagles, you forgot about this, Tiger. What about the beef the Giants still got with the Eagles
That's what I'm.
for pulling Jalen Hurts? That's what you're talking about. You're not even talking about the draft. You're talking about that, right?
No, I was talking about the draft. I was saying like they did something again.
That too.
You know what I mean?
Too.
Like, so that
Too.
game, bro, you already know, Philly, New York, man, they're going to have to get some, if they got fans in the stands, they're going to have some extra security, bro, because Philly fans be fighting each other anyway. They always fighting in the stands.
Yeah.
So, but imagine the Giants fans
Yeah.
go there and going to be talking shit to them about your faggot, you bitch ass Philly, no disrespect, Cooks, but that's what's gonna happen.
They pulled Jalen out the game, waved the flag, and the Giants didn't get to go. And they let Washington go.
Yeah.
They definitely gonna beef about that.
Almega, salute.
What up,
Comic Crusaders in the building.
Almega, salute.
Make sure you following Comic Crusaders on YouTube. Dope content. Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah, so
no doubt.
It's a lot of there was another I had in my head there was another type of rivalry I know that's gonna happen. Oh no, it was if we talk about baseball, that's what it is. I was gonna talk about.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's plenty of those in baseball.
Yeah.
Everywhere the Astros go.
That's what I'm talking about. I saw when it was at the Yankee Stadium. Bro.
Yeah.
It was 10,000 fans in Yankee
Yeah.
Stadium. It sounded like that stadium was packed.
He's
They
banging
were
on the
booing
trash
the
cans.
shit. What? Yo, the whole game was killing them.
Yeah.
They deserve
Hey,
it.
though, George Springer hit a home run, though, first inning, though. Pow! He got quiet up in the joint.
Yeah.
The Yankees came back and won, but he was running around the bases like, take that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy. But, circle Wednesday on your calendar. It's the NFL schedule release show. So I'm gonna check that out Wednesday, and then next Monday we're gonna highlight all of the top must-see games.
Yes. Oh yeah.
So we can even look at some tribe trips. As the country start opening back up for some of those key games, man.
Bro. The Panther Stadium. How close are you to it?
Oh, dude, what? 15 minutes?
Bro,
from uptown?
I got because when it's certain teams that had a trade of an ill player, the NFL matches them up the following year.
Oh yeah,
because the Buccaneers are playing the Patriots.
Yeah.
Next year.
Yeah.
The Jets play the Panthers, bro. I'm coming to Charlotte.
No doubt.
Word up.
No doubt.
That'd be dope.
No doubt. So the way the schedule works, of course, you're gonna play everybody in your division twice.
Yeah.
AFC East.
Yeah.
And then you play a whole nother side from the NFC.
That's right.
Play the whole division. And then there's a few games that are out there that they can use to match up. And that's where they try to make those must-see matchups, interesting matchups.
Mm-hmm. I think we played, if I'm not mistaken, last year, I think we played the NFC East. Because I know it's every 3 years or 4 years we played the Giants.
Yeah.
I think it was last year.
It's a rotation like that. Yeah. So Wednesday schedule release, man.
So if we do play the NFC South, they'll be playing the Falcons too.
Yeah.
Now that depends if the Falcons go there or they come here, but
true.
Yeah.
It may be in New York. We'll find all of that out Wednesday.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah.
I'm glad you said that.
All right. Yeah. So as we move on from football, I got one more chat question. This is dope right here, though, man. I want everybody in the chat to respond because this is a good one. I don't know what the right answer is. I'll tell you what I think after everybody else respond. Is it harder to win a Super Bowl or an NBA championship? Which is harder, to win a Super Bowl ring, Lombardi Trophy, or the Larry O'Brien Trophy by winning an NBA championship? So I'm gonna let that marinate for a little bit. That one right there, it's a lot of moving parts to it. I got some thoughts on it. Slick Nick stupid.
Sleepy nigga.
You could crash on the couch.
NBA.
I'm hearing a lot of NBA, Super Bowl.
The reason I was gonna say NBA.
So let me get some reasons in the chat. Let me get some reasons.
Yeah.
So okay, because it's easy to just toss something out there, but I got some arguments to both sides. We're gonna talk about.
I'm thinking it's harder to get to the Super Bowl, but because it's 7 games, it's harder to win it in the NBA.
Not just 7 games. You had to play 4 7-game series to get there, Tiger.
That's right. To even get there.
Not including if you happen to be in the play-in. God forbid if you went from play-in to the finals.
Then you got to play, Yeah, because if you get a first-round bye and home field advantage, you're only playing 2 games before you get to the Super Bowl. Yeah. Obviously, you're not talking about, how hard the sport is. Obviously, football is more physical. You're just saying just in the games, trying to get to that championship game. Yeah.
So here's both sides, man. I see arguments for both sides, man. I mean, yeah.
Brock said Super Bowl because I'm a Bills fan. It definitely was harder for him. I feel you, bro. Yeah. See, that's subjective right there.
Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. That's definitely a good way. Hey, if that's the case, there's a lot of NFL teams that'll say definitely a Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. So if you look at it like this, man, for a football team, for you to win the Super Bowl, you're talking about 22 guys being on the same page. Not even counting your field goal kicking special teams unit. Mm-hmm. Right? Okay. 22 for offense and defense. Whereas you're talking about most NBA teams go, 9 deep if best?
Okay.
Because when you switching to go to offense and defense, it's the same people.
Okay.
So it's much more that can go wrong with 22 people all trying to be on the same page. You got a false start here. You got an interception to send Tom Brady home, but this idiot dude was offsides. Yeah. Like Kansas City did that time. So it's a million times that happens, right?
Okay.
And it's a one-game situation, You could come out and be Doug Williams in the second half, or you could come out and play the worst you ever played.
Matt Ryan in the second half. Bum ass Matt Ryan.
Yeah, K say 33 players when you add in special teams unit. I didn't go 33 because some of the people are the same that might play on some of the units that'll be on out there. But you could say 33 because your special teams unit could be 11 more dudes.
Yeah.
But then when you look at basketball, you're talking about there's tape out on your first 7-game series. Suppose you go 7 games in the first round. Like, they used to just do best 2 out of 3 in the first round. You remember that?
Yeah.
So now they was like, 7 games. So it's tape on you going 7 games in the first round. Dude, they got all kind of chances to make adjustments on what you're doing. Mm-hmm. Now, granted, you're going to have 17 football games where they can look at film, right? Mm-hmm. Then you got another series. You playing this team, you watch tape on them for 7 games. They may only play 4 games. And then you making adjustments within the series. You could lose game 1 and come back. You can come back from 3-1.
Yeah.
Like, how many times you going to come back from 28-3?
Yeah. Well, and one team did it. Bum-ass Falcons. Man, I'm still mad. I'm so mad at these motherfuckers, bro.
That was ridiculous.
That was the worst, bro.
I told you, the analytics already ran it. If they would have ran the ball, Tiger, and 3 straight times and punted the whole second half, the Patriots would have ran out of time. They wouldn't have had enough time to score enough to win.
Yeah.
If they would have ran the ball.
The clock would have been running. Even if the Patriots had those 3 timeouts, right?
Yes. They didn't have to get a first down, Tiger. I'm talking if the whole second half, if you up 28-3 and you ran the ball 3 straight times every time. Now, granted, you gonna mess around and get at least 1 or 2 first downs.
Yeah. There's no way you was gonna not get a first down in the whole second half by running.
Because they're not gonna think that you're gonna keep running it.
Yeah.
Dude, and they already run the analytics on
it. They played scared,
man.
bro. They played scared. And Tom Brady saw that blood in the water and went for the kill. And that's the one quarterback in his prime, you do not give him a chance because he will tear your ass up.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to tell you who don't really get their flowers for that game. Brady did his thing, but if Julian Edelman doesn't make that catch, where his fingertip was like this far off the ground,
when I
to the
saw
mic
that
right here,
shit, and I said, that ball didn't hit the ground. And they showed the replay, I said, they're going to win this Super Bowl. Because they making
catch,
plays
man,
like that.
Everybody forget about that catch.
Yeah.
That's almost like the helmet catch. I mean, without that catch, they don't come back.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, he did his, same kind of catch the Giants did on the Patriots. Yep.
Yeah. 7 games is a money grab. You're right. You're right. The NBA definitely that's a good question. Does the NBA make more money off the finals
and
going 7 games?
Don't the players make more money each win?
They get a game check.
Yeah.
They get a game check for each game. But I'm thinking about the owner. I'm thinking about the money that the Super Bowl brings, though. That one game, the Super Bowl probably brings in more money than the finals.
Yeah. And what I was going to say was you're always going to have that one game. It's not going to be 2 or it's going to have one game. Like you said, the finals, 7 games. You got commercials, sponsorships, ad revenue, all that.
In 2 different cities. In 2 different cities.
Making revenue for both cities.
Yeah. So what's the census, Tiger? What was it? What do you say? What do we come to agreement? NBA, NFL, man. That's a good one, isn't it? I don't know, man.
Is a good one. Now I'm like shit. I don't know, man. I guess it just. I guess I could just look at it by each circumstance, just how it plays out. I don't know.
I hate to say it. I guess I'm gonna go with NFL, man, just for the sheer amount of how many people, man, it takes to be on the same page.
Because
it's a one game situation. I mean, you don't get a chance for a do-over. I mean, how many times has a team lost game 1 on their home floor? And the commentators say, it's no big deal. They can win home court back if they win when the series goes to the other city.
Because they say in the finals now ain't no such thing as home court in the NBA finals anymore.
With the limited fans right now.
Oh yeah. But just with look what the Cavs did. You know what I mean? With the Warriors.
That hurt me right there. I was pulling for the Warriors. I actually took a bet. I took a bet with my barber, man. This dude, he a big LeBron fan. Shout out to B, man, my barber. He from New York. This dude took the bet with them down 3-1. Bron them coming back. I was like, he was cutting my hair. I was like,
yeah. Anybody would have been like, man, give me a
I'm like, you good, man? you just want to give away some money? And now, son, we coming back. Dude, they won the next game. He was like, I told you. I was like, double or nothing. He was like, all right.
I know you was sitting there like, holy shit. Imagine Vegas, though.
When he got that block, man, on Iguodala, he started texting me. He was like, yo, I need to see you.
I'm coming to collect.
I tried to wait a week before I scheduled a haircut. I was woofing. Yeah. I don't know, man. I guess I'm going to go NFL, man. I can see an argument either way.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I can see an argument either way. Yeah.
I saw them saying, they said NFL or NHL. I wouldn't know that. They said hockey is the toughest out of all the 4 sports. I don't know.
Well, I mean, that's obvious after you saw what my man Tom Wilson when he rabbit punched Buddy in the back of the head on the ice. That's the clip I was telling you about.
Oh, yeah.
Capitals Islanders, right? They had back-to-back games. So this dude, man, I wrote it down somewhere. Here you go. Tom Wilson plays for the Capitals. So he got fined $5,000. He took Buddy, face slammed him into the ice, knocked him out. While he was knocked out, was hitting him in the back of the head on the ice, right? So they only fined him $5,000. And it was like, he got to be suspended. So they had a game the next day against the Rangers, and they didn't suspend him.
Yo.
Tiger. You got to, if you don't watch it now, you got to pull it up later, man. Washington Capitals Islanders fight. Soon as that ref dropped the puck, they just all threw their gloves down and just start fighting.
Oh, the big brawl. Yeah. Woo, yo, word. They're like, fuck this game.
Dude, they just start scrapping. Soon the ref dropped the puck. Didn't nobody even try to get control of the puck. They all threw their gloves off and just started scrapping, man.
They was like, yeah, they said, yo, we gonna get this motherfucker.
It was 6 fights in the first period. And they didn't start Buddy because they knew it would have been worse.
Yeah.
So as soon as he came in on the line change, he hopped over the little wall and came in. Boom, dude just rolled right out.
As he should. 80s hockey. Yes, though, Rock.
Oh man.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, they be
crazy.
saying, yeah, man, they let all these dudes fight, all the white guys, hockey. I like watching that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Them motherfuckers be
They crazy, man.
Rapping, bro.
They crazy. They had another face-off right there near the net. And the ref put the thing down again, and everybody threw their gloves off, threw their sticks. Dudes was pulling everything off and was just bare knuckling. Yo. I was like, these dudes crazy, man.
So they got beef for a while now.
Yeah. Capitals and the Rangers, man.
This is New York Rangers versus Washington Capitals fight night.
Yes.
That's what they call it.
Yes. That was hilarious. That's one hockey game I tuned in right at the beginning. I caught that live. And I was like, let me see how long it's going to take them to fight. I was like, oh.
Well, wait, I'm going to share it. Fuck it. I ain't going to put the volume up because I don't want to get no strike it there.
Word. That was crazy.
Yo, woo!
That was crazy. That was one of the things I was gonna share.
Oh,
but
man.
so real quick, I got a couple more things on football, man.
No doubt.
So NCAA president Mark Emmert is like my least favorite dude. He is the pirate behind the ship that exploits these athletes for money and won't ever come out and say nothing. But he's weighing in now, though. He's weighing in because July 1st, the law, the name, image, and license law
goes in effect.
That's right. But it's only already in place in certain states: Florida, Alabama, Georgia, Mississippi, and New Mexico. They already got those laws on the books. As soon as July 1st hit, they can get paid for their name, image, and license.
As they should have been.
Yep. Arizona, theirs goes in effect July 23rd. But you watch, now if you look at those states, those Florida, so you're talking about Miami, Florida State, Alabama, Alabama and Auburn, Georgia, big time football states, and Mississippi. So they're going to immediately have a recruiting advantage. When you call a player and say, "What are you considering coming?" Oh, they don't have no NIL law. We got the NIL law. You can work for the Mercedes dealership, being on a commercial with a Georgia Bulldog shirt on and driving Mercedes.
Oh, because you being sponsored by Mercedes.
Dude.
And have to worry about no fucking violations.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you what's dope, though. Again, Prime, man. Prime is on it already. Because Jackson State is in Mississippi.
There you go.
He done already said it. Oh, I'm working on all kind of endorsement deals for my boys. He's like, this long overdue. He's like, I done reached out to every company that endorses me to start looking at some of my players.
That is dope.
I was like, whoa.
Because
you got him cats. Subway, Under Armour. He got something else he's endorsing. I know Subway and Under Armour his top 2.
Did Deion Sanders just intercept my pizza?
Yeah.
Pizza
Yeah. Now that's what he was telling him to get Subway. Yeah. So they could do a local Subway commercial and get paid with Jackson State gear on.
That's
dope,
man.
So look out for that coming out.
Yeah.
So check this out. You remember the strength and conditioning coach from Iowa that Urban Meyer was trying to hire, right? The racist dude.
Oh yeah, that clown.
So the federal lawsuit is going forward against him and the head coach for Iowa, Kirk Ferentz. So the federal judge tossed out a couple of other people that were named in the suit. It was like, man, y'all ain't really do nothing. But we're moving forward with the head coach and the strength and conditioning coach.
Mm-hmm.
So the charges are the black players were demeaned with racial slurs and forced to abandon black hairstyles, fashion, and culture to fit the Iowa way.
Wow.
That's in the federal lawsuit.
Wow.
So if you an Iowa football fan, I wish you luck, because that's about to get ugly.
Wow. And speaking of
Word.
Urban Meyer, you saw his punk ass going to tweet, "Oh, the hell with Georgia."
Oh, you talking about? Go ahead.
Because they asked him about, because he got family at Georgia Tech, something like that. And, I guess Georgia Tech and Georgia, rivals. And he was like,
oh, yeah, they are.
He was like, "Georgia, the hell with Georgia," or something like that.
Oh.
So I went on Twitter and added Urban Meyer to a Georgia Tech-Georgia game where Georgia beat them at that last second game. I was like, "Oh yeah, really? F Georgia?" I was like, "Get out of here, bro."
Yeah. Georgia owns Georgia Tech recently in that series.
Mm-hmm.
They do. That's not even really a rivalry no more. They don't won so many straight.
I was like,
I done lost count.
You got something slick to say? I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to?
Yeah.
So I had to add him on Twitter.
Yeah. Is D Cole still in the chat? This right here is for D.
Yeah,
this for D Cole right here. You gonna love this. D Cole probably knows about this cat.
Okay.
This is the cat I was telling you about. The head coach, his name is Kevin Kelly. He was from Pulaski Academy High School in Little Rock, Arkansas. That's why I know D Cole from Arkansas. He probably heard of him. He's taking the Presbyterian job. Okay? This is the coach I'm telling you about that uses this analytics approach. Now, Tiger, he's won 9 state titles. He's been the USA Today High School Coach of the Year in 2016. And check this out. He never punts. He always onside kicks.
Yo, I have got to watch this dude in play.
Presbyterian College, man. I'm going to pull him up. They be on ESPN3.
So he goes for every fourth down. If they don't make first down. And
every fourth down.
After the score, they don't never kick it off to the team. He onside.
Onside kick coming. Just go ahead and get your hands
Chip Kelly
ready.
Part 2. Yeah, that didn't work in the NFL with Chip Kelly.
No.
They got him about
So D Cole put crazy and he must have heard of him, man.
No, that was before. He said that
okay.
before you said that, yeah. So he maybe didn't respond yet. Probably.
Let us know, D Cole, if this dude is for real, man. If he playing against some real competition or not. But check it out. Hunter Henry, the tight end, just got traded to New England. Played for him at Pulaski.
Oh, okay.
Played in the offense, and Bill Belichick is vouching for this dude, saying he's one of the top high school coaches in the country. So Presbyterian, now you're not gonna catch him on ESPN 1 or 2.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to go ESPN 3 for that.
Yeah, they might make ESPN 4 now.
I'm definitely gonna check Presbyterian out. I got to see that.
Yeah, I got to see that in action.
I got to see that. I got to see that, man. He won 9 state titles. D-Cole,
Yeah.
we need you to weigh in on us
Yeah,
with
the
that.
analytics showing that it worked. If he won 9 state titles, by the way he playing,
Pulaski Academy in Little Rock, D-Cole. Is that a private school? Are they playing real competition? What's the deal? Is it 1A? He said yes. Yes.
bro, that's
Word.
got to be the most exciting football game to watch. Knowing
Yeah.
this dude is not gonna punt the ball.
Yeah. Yeah.
We don't hear anything Belichick in here, G. Word.
Word,
Yo, I
word.
swear to God, I hope, I don't know, I know the Buccaneers are playing the Patriots. I don't know if they're playing in Gillette, or they called Gillette, right? Gillette Stadium?
Yeah, Gillette Stadium in
Yeah.
New England. Mm-hmm.
I hope they play in Gillette Stadium, and I hope Brady
Yeah.
put up 50 and don't come out the game, just like how Belichick would let him stay in the game and run up the score.
Run the score up.
I hope they do
Run
the
the
same
score.
thing and tear Belichick's ass up.
Belichick might send a blitz and heat Brady up, though, boy.
Yeah, because he know him.
Oh,
So
no.
yeah.
Yeah, you be careful.
That's going to be chess. That's going to
Yeah.
be a chess match right there.
Yeah. Oh, D-Cole said that's facts. They never punt. I got to see that. I got to see when it's 4th and 10 on their own 5-yard line.
Yeah.
I got to see the play
What?
call, man.
And they go for 2 every time, too? When they score a touchdown?
Wow. I got to see
Oh,
that.
this dude is... Oh, man.
I got the high school football app. I'm going to have to pull them up.
Yeah.
I'm going to pull them up this week. And next show, I'm going to have some updates on what I saw. I got to pull that up.
Yeah.
I got to see that. They won the championship this year. They went 13-0. Just last season, so
Yeah.
we'll see. So, yeah, KO, I saw earlier you said go to HBCUs. Dude, we preach that every show.
Every show.
So I'm about to move into the HBCU sports category now.
Word up.
So shout out to Shaquille O'Neal, Shaquille's son, committed to Texas Southern in basketball. Can you hear me? I got an echo.
Say again?
I said Shaquille O'Neal, Shaq's son,
His son, yeah. Committed to Southern?
committed to Texas Southern.
Texas Southern, okay.
Yeah, 6'7" shooting guard, was a 3-star. Turned down D1 offers to go there. Oh, D-Cole said it is a private school.
Okay.
Word. D-Cole, I'm going to check them out. I'm going to see if I can pull them up on the app and see what kind of competition they were playing against.
Yeah, I can't wait.
But, yeah, shout out to Shaq, man, for sending his son to HBCU. He said it was his son's choice. Shaq is a Q, so he knows the coach and he knows the Q's there. So he said they're going to look out for my son.
Dope move.
So, I mean,
Yeah.
dope move, man. It's, this is economic change and impact that can happen with that. We already talked about Prime endorsing his sponsorships for his players, man. That's going to be dope.
Yeah.
Oh, Prime ripped all NFL GMs and owners for not drafting any HBCU
Yes,
players.
I heard about that. You told me, and then Prime was on record talking about them.
He said it's a disgrace. He said I have NFL talent on my roster, and we refuse to be continued to be looked over. I'm like, it's
Ain't that crazy? Not one,
It's crazy.
Bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna have an update next show too, because they starting to report to these camps. Because I gave everybody the 5 HBCU players that signed undrafted free agent contracts. So I'm gonna keep up with those cats, man. Hope they stick. I hope they put enough on film somewhere,
Hope they,
to stick somewhere else.
I hope they break all type of records and ball
Yeah.
out. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's how you show them. You know what I mean? That's how you show them. Don't complain. Don't just be like, all right. Wear that chip. Curtis, salute, man. Good seeing you.
What up, Curtis?
Curtis is day
What up?
one.
What up? Day one fam.
Yeah, man.
No doubt. So the last thing I got is we were talking about swag football and KO. I hope by then I'm down with Weber Marketing to be working this next football season. I know we had a skeleton crew. I said I'm ready. I saw y'all down there on the field too for the championship when Connell was doing his Ric Flair.
Oh man.
I saw you and D-Web down there on the field for the trophy celebration. But the swag showdown. Jackson State at Alabama A&M, baby. Saturday, October 9th, Tiger. Lewis Cruz Stadium in Huntsville, Alabama. I know we working that game.
Hold
I
up.
probably want to
Huntsville?
Huntsville.
Go ahead. Talk. Or I'm about to Google the distance from here to Huntsville.
Yeah. October 9th. Jackson State at Alabama A&M. Gotta see that.
I'm 3 hours away.
Oh, that's where Cook's from.
Yeah.
Cook said that's just my place.
I'm 3 hours and 40 minutes away.
Oh, word. So KO, we gonna probably put together a full blast trip for that.
Bro, I'm down.
So I had to get with you and Webb, man, on what's some good hotels. Plus Cooks, that's your hometown, so
Yeah.
you be the host. You be the host,
Word.
twin.
Let's make
You
that
be the
happen.
host for that. You be the host. Yeah, Kay said they working there. I know they working that. Yeah. So I'm gonna be there whether I'm working and with the FBT. Don't matter. I'm gonna be there.
Man. That'll be dope, man. Yeah, let's. Let's.
Connell did his thing, boy. I don't know. Like, I'm kind of partial to Connell, man. That was my quarterback. Like T.O. say, that was my quarterback. Man. When I first got to Winston, that was my quarterback.
Oh yeah. Glad Signal you brought that up. Word up. Don't forget, we doing full blast fantasy football. We putting money up on this one. Last year was for fun. We had fun. This year we gonna do it again. Hopefully we have more people and serious people. Well, obviously if you're gonna be in and you put money up, you serious. So
no doubt.
I put my son in there. Love my son, but he changed his team like once and just left it. So that was like practice for people. But so anyone down, let me know. We'll start just putting people in place to have y'all spots reserved. You know what I mean?
Word.
Gotta be dope.
What up, Toquan? Dirty South in the house.
FBT in the
Dirty
building.
South in the house. What up, fam? Yeah, KO say come on down. If you've been to Jackson, you would commend Dion.
Oh, shoot.
Word.
dope.
I'm looking forward to that, man.
Yeah.
Definitely looking forward to that.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, that's all I had for today, man. I'm trying to come up with some good questions, man. That's still sitting on me, man. I don't have a legit one-way answer on that NBA NFL thing.
Yeah.
They're both tough.
Oh yeah. They're both, like you said, real good arguments for both. You know what I mean? It's no like, I don't think there was anyone that was like, no way. You know what I mean? You know, well, except Stud Rock, because he say Buffalo. So I completely understand that. Word.
Oh, I know. Are we still gonna do some type of bracket for the play-in, right? Didn't we say we were doing something on that?
Yeah. You know what?
We still got time. We still got a week.
Yeah.
Got to put that together.
Yeah. But I'll I got the show coming up with Reno and Stu Dog at 6:30. He'll start it though. But I'll do some research on it, like during the show. And hopefully y'all come in to that show tonight. We got a dope guest for the show. These dudes are a comic like legend in comics. Jimmy Palminotti.
Yeah. Reno was telling us that's like having somebody from the Woo on your show. He's like they that big in comics.
Yeah. Yup. He's like, when I said, when I used to collect comics, you'd see the artist's name, like, when you're flipping the pages or on the cover. And I was like, oh, shoot, like it stood out as soon as he said that, you know what I mean? So, yeah, definitely, I'm going to have it live on here, but not where you can watch it. It's going to be live just to direct people to Six Elements channel.
Word.
So, just to, get some more views on his channel. So,
Word.
Be dope.
I swing through. Yo, KO, if you still in the chat, man, I've been trying to catch up with Oronde, man, to get him to come on the show. I know he working at American Heritage down there in Miami, but I can't get a contact. So if you could help me with that, holler at me. Hit me up. We need to talk about that.
Slick Nick, Thank you, brother. Salute.
Thanks, Slick Nick. That's what's up.
Word.
That's what's up. Appreciate everybody tuning in, man. Full Blast Fanatics. Appreciate you having me, Tiger.
Every week, man. Oh,
As
definitely, man.
always.
You know how we do. You know what I'm saying? And shoot, we might start doing that format every now and then. First take format with Tam.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no doubt.
Word.
No doubt. She can be the moderator when we start going crazy.
Yeah, word up. Well, yeah, probably. Yeah, if we have Stu on here, then we'll need her to be here to moderate.
Yeah, she can moderate. She'll be good at that.
Word. That'd be dope. That'd be dope.
Word. Oh, that was a dope midday set today too. I meant to tell you.
Oh,
I had it on in the fitness center.
Oh, okay.
Next time, I couldn't really type though. Next time, I'm gonna tell you to give Mile Creek Rec Center a shout out. So
Definitely.
So if the clientele working out in there is cool with like old school hip hop, I put it on the speakers.
Yeah.
And everybody was in there getting it today.
No doubt. And I shout them out, and they hear it. Like, oh shoot. Okay.
Yeah.
Shoot, maybe
I gotta make sure that. Go ahead.
You think would they be the type that would maybe do some type of sponsorship? Like,
I don't know. I just did that today. I mean, the people in there were working out, and one of them was like, I left my headphones, and I was in there working out, and I was bopping. She's like, what you listening to? And I told her, I said, I'm listening to the Midday Mix, my man, Full Blast Radio. It's like old school hip hop. She's like, I love old school hip hop. And there was this other lady working out. I said, well, I'll put it on the speaker if,
they're cool.
Y'all want to cool with it. And they was like, yeah. So it just depends, man. I probably can't do that every time, depending on who's in there.
Well, yeah.
But it was dope.
Yeah, I mean, I'm talking about like whoever's in charge of like the center to be like, some type to be like a sponsor.
Now I tell you what we could do when,
because I could play all clean music, like say.
That's what I'm going to say. When it gets back to full capacity, right now it's only 3 people at a time allowed to work out in there. You got to wear masks and stuff.
Right.
When it get back to full capacity, we could work out something where you play workout music.
Yeah.
For everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then that could be something. Let me see when we get back to full capacity.
Okay. All right.
Because that would really be the only way it would really work. Because they're not gonna really do nothing like that now with limited capacity.
Yeah. I spoke to my cousin. He got a gym in California, and I was supposed to get with him about doing that because he owns it and everything, and about doing like classes, exercise classes. And I'm playing the music. It was, I think, but that was so much. That was like for them actually being maybe on Twitch and being in the, like working out, like where there's a camera there or whatever. But it's kind of similar, but that was like more of a video thing too. But that'll be dope. That'll be dope.
Yeah, I'll look into
something.
it. Yeah. As the country open up, you know how that go.
Yeah. Definitely.
As we open back up. I appreciate it, K, man. Let me know what you find out, man. I'm reaching out to Touche too, man. We'll talk about it. I'm trying to get some guests to come through for sure.
Dope. All right, bro. It's been another real one, man. You already know, bro. Appreciate you. And y'all look for updates and everything. We do this every Monday, 4:30, Full Blast Fanatics. And check me back in about 20 minutes on the 6th Element of Hip Hop, Stu Dog and Reno. Word up. Peace.
1 second. Stay on for 1 second, Tiger.
No doubt. Oh, shoot. Okay, go ahead.
We clear?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay, word.
Oh, wait.
I was on top.